Hey, my Young and the Restless fans. Yes, it's that time again. We got the hot early spoilers for the week coming up. And yeah, we got some pretty interesting stuff to talk about. First, we have Billy being concerned about Summer. We also have somebody being thrown a wedding that was an unexpected request. And then also, too, there's a new alliance coming to Newman Enterprises. Welcome back to CBS Soap Dish Recap, where we recap everything CBS Soaps, both the Young and the Restless and the Bold and the Beautiful. This is your Young and the Restless hot early spoilers for the week of July 24th. And without any further ado, let's talk about what's going on next week.
If we decide to really fight, I guarantee you Tucker McCall is going to pull out every dirty trick he can even think of.
I'm sure you're right. But I have a plan.
So we do know that the Abbott sibling war is happening right now, especially when it comes to Ashley and Tucker versus Jack and Diane. And all this is predicated on the fact that Ashley just cannot stand Diane. And they're going through all of these elaborate plans just to figure out a way not only to destroy Diane, but look like to take down Jabot in the process. However, it looks like Diane has a plan. Now, my question is this plan going to work in the benefit of Jack and Jabot, or is this more about her creating more of a better position for herself? Because we know, as much as it looked like they're trying to redeem this character, at the same time, we never know if Diane is looking out for self.
I do want to share something with you.
What do you want to share with me?
It's about Summer.
So we know there's a bit of history between these three when it comes to Billy, Phyllis, and Summer. When Summer and Billy were cheating, he was still dating her mom, right? However, let's fast forward to 2023, because obviously we know since the gala in March that there's been this whole thing with Phyllis, Jeremy Stark faking her death, all to take down Diane, right? Well, in the process, collateral damage was her daughter. And granted, Summer did choose to become a part of all of this, but at the same time, her supporting her mama cost her her marriage. And of course, she's spiraling out of control. Now, lately, Billy has been the voice of reason, not only for Jack and Diane and even Ashley, but look like he's going to be the voice of reason in this situation as well, because Phyllis is walking around a little bit entitled. I would think she really cares about what happened to her daughter with the whole thing of her protecting her mom. But it looked like Billy is going to give her a little bit of insight, because we all know that Summer just found out that Kyle has been sleeping with Audra while they're still very legally married. So it's probably going to take her down this little bit of a dark turn. And yeah, Billy, put Phyllis on notice to realize that, hey, all of this is causing so much pain to her daughter's life.
You have our blessing.
Really?
Under one condition. You stop looking at wedding venues and you let Devon and me throw your wedding here at the house.
Wow, who would have ever thought Abby, being the biggest critic when it comes to Tucker, is now a supporter of Tucker? And I guess a little bit of cheating on your own, yeah, it kind of gives you some accountability and not to throw stones in glass houses, because that was the biggest reason why she couldn't stand Tucker for so long, because of the fact that Tucker cheated on her mom. Well, we all know what happened early this year when, of course, Devon and Abby had their cheating scandal against Chance and Amanda. So I guess a little bit of humble pie has taken her down a different route. But it looks like Abby is now going to support her mom and Tucker getting married. Now, remember, this is all part of a plot. But it seems that, and I don't know if Ashley was being for real yesterday's episode where she said that she was falling in love with Tucker, and now they're talking about marriage. Yeah, it's a very surprising move on Abby's part that she's actually going to support and even house the ceremony. So I guess we'll see how this goes. But yeah, that condition of offer was really not no condition. And honestly, you barely live in the Chancellor Mansion. I think you've only been there, what, a week? And you already got big plans. But we'll see how all of this unfolds. Okay, so then we have another big spoiler coming out early. I wanted to let you guys know for next week is Victor is making an offer to Sally. Now, we all remember previous interaction between these two was actually him telling her to turn over her baby. However, he gives condolences in next week's episodes with this particular spoiler of the loss of the baby and tells her it was a test to make sure to see how strong she was. Now, of course, we can't believe all that. I just think he just figured out a way to kind of smooth over what he said. Why? Because Victor then offers Sally a big job opportunity. So he actually wants Chloe and Sally to take over and run Newman's new design division. But the proposition requires them to be exclusive to Newman only because remember, there is no exclusivity clause in her contract with Chancellor Winters. So, yeah, that definitely was something Sally was not expecting. And we know she's definitely driven by her career. This is something that she and Victor obviously have in common, which make that pretty much a solid alliance. And he seems to trust that she knows what she's doing. But when he says that the offices will be inside of Newman Tower, Sally knows that, this is just to keep a close eye on her. And of course, we got to find out if that's something that she will be able to live with. Plus, what is actually Adam and Nicholas going to think about this? That's the other part. So we got to stay tuned for this. Stay tuned for the full spoilers for both The Young and the Restless and The Bold and the Beautiful, and also our live chat tonight for this previous week. Okay, so there you have it, your hot, early, Young and the Restless spoilers for the week of July 24th. If you haven't checked out the Bold and the Beautiful hot, early spoilers, it was uploaded to the channel. Also, stay tuned for live chats, full spoilers, and updates coming up on this channel. And until the next one, we will see you soon. Bye.